Today I am going to brief you about chapter 4, that is chemicals and chemical changes. We will recall all the following terms again. Look at the first term, that is substance. Any material with a specific chemical composition is called a substance. All substances are made up of matter, and matter you all know, anything that has weight and occupies a space is called matter. Chemical substances are made up of atoms and molecules. Atoms. What do you mean by atoms? This is the smallest unit of matter. The word atom is derived from the Greek word atomos, meaning indivisible. So, atom is the smallest unit of any element which retains the characteristics property of the element. Molecule. Two or more atoms that are chemically bound together form a molecule. Next is substances. Children, you can see the substances are of two types: pure substances and impure substances. Your pure substances are further classified into two types, that is elements and compounds. So you all know what are elements. Elements are the substances which is made up of only one kind of an atom. Example: oxygen, carbon, iron, etc. And compound is formed by the combination of two or more elements. Okay, you see the example over there. If hydrogen is going to be mixed up with the chlorine, so you will get ultimately hydrochloric acid. And on the other hand, we have impure substances. In impure substances we will be having mixtures also. The substances in which two or more substances mix together, they are known as mixtures. As you all know, sugar solution, air is the mixture of many gases, etc. Now next heading is chemical symbols. As you all know, there are about 118 known elements, and out of these 118 elements, 94 have been found naturally on the earth, and the remaining 24 have been synthesized in laboratory. After the discovery of elements, their names were given on the basis of gods, goddesses, places of their occurrence, mineral sources, etc. Mainly their names were in Latin language. In chemistry, every element is represented by a special sign which is also known as symbol. Greeks for the first time gave the symbols of system of symbols. Dalton and others also proposed the system of symbols, but at present none of the above system is relevant. At present, the system of symbols proposed by Berzelius is relevant. So, according to Berzelius, symbols of elements are represented by the capital letters of English alphabet. As you can see the table also, this one, symbols of some elements. You see hydrogen, carbon, boron, iodine, and here on the other hand you can see fluorine, oxygen. They all are having only one alphabet. Like hydrogen is represented by a symbol H, carbon is represented with the symbol C, boron is represented with the symbol B, iodine with I, and fluorine with F, oxygen with O, sulfur with S. Okay, if the name of the many elements starts with the same alphabet, then more popular element is represented by the single letter and remaining alphabets by the two letters. The first letter of the symbol is represented by the capital letter and the second one is with the small letter. As you can see that some of the elements you can see over here, lithium is denoted or designated, or lithium is having symbol Li. Beryllium is having Be, because boron you can also see over there. So boron is represented with the B and beryllium is going to be represented with Be. Silicon Si, magnesium Mg, manganese Mn, chlorine Cl, mercury Hg, aluminium Al, nitrogen N, argon Ar, and barium Ba, bromine Br, calcium Ca, iron Fe, sulfur S, sodium Na, zinc Zn, phosphorus P, sulfur S, lead Pb, silver Ag, copper Cu, gold Au, helium He, neon Ne, potassium K, cobalt C. So you can see the elements having unique names and their chemical symbols also. So if two or more elements have their English names starting with the same letter, then the two-letter symbol is used. To represent such elements, the first letter of the name is used as the first letter of the symbol, which is written in capital letter. Then the next non-repeating letter of the name is used as second letter of the symbol, which is written in small letter. As you can see that there are two case, uppercase and lowercase. So uppercase means, suppose we are writing argon. So argon, A is capital and R is small. Okay, so A is the uppercase and small r1 is the lowercase. Next we have atomicity. The number of atoms that make up a molecule of an element is known as its atomicity. The atomicity of an element is written on the right hand side of its symbol as a subscript. Suppose if I am telling you hydrogen is present in a water molecule in the form of H2, and along with the H2 we have O, because water molecule contains H2O. So hydrogen is having two molecules and oxygen is single only. So what we are writing 2, that is known as its subscript. So based on the number of atoms present, elements can be classified as monoatomic, diatomic, triatomic and tetraatomic. So you can see the atomicity of some elements over there. Helium is monoatomic, argon is monoatomic, hydrogen is diatomic, nitrogen is diatomic, chlorine is diatomic, oxygen is diatomic, ozone is triatomic and phosphorus is tetraatomic.